Happy Sunday. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend, whether you're at the gym Christmas party or you came to the fundraiser on Saturday. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So we're back into a week of training here, having a look at your sweat plan for the week. So Monday starting off with a nice and easy one. So if you were going nuts on the weekend or you're out late and you just want to come in and move, this is a great one to start off your week. It's going to be a 15-minute AMRAP of 200-meter run, 400-meter bike, and then a 200-meter row, 200-meter ski. This is just a steady mover, short distances. Nice one, literally to sweat out the weekend if you had a bit of a rough one. So make sure you're in front. And that's actually a repeat as well, so you could end up doing that again. Or say, checking your score. Tuesday, high rock session. So this is a repeat workout if you were in on the day. So it's just a bit of running and rowing, just some intervals and some distances to get through. There is rest involved in it, so it is a nice one to go into. Wednesday, sweat endurance. All right, better than Botoxed, as it's been called. So this is 4 minutes on, 1 minute off until you complete a certain distance on your rower. So there will be a bit of quick maths when you're doing this one. So you have 4 minutes to complete a bike, a row and a bike, and then any remaining time left will be max row. Let's say if you get 200 meters, you're going to knock that off your total and you're going to keep doing it up until you complete that total. So that one should be a bit of fun, and math will kind of keep the head kind of ticking over. Run club getting into week 4, it's getting tough. I've been doing every single week of this. I know it's tough. Still try to keep to your paces. If your paces drop off by one speed, doesn't matter. You're still pushing yourself. You're pushing your legs, you're pushing your breathing, so that when you come back to repeat this, when we just go 1 on and 30 off, it's going to seem so much easier. I know it gets really heavy on the legs. I find it very hamstringy. But try to stick to it as best you can. I know even I just did it there in the week on. I'm meant to be running at a speed. A couple of times I dropped my pace back. I try to pick it back up. That's what's going to happen when we actually repeat this. We're not going to be able to constantly keep it. So challenge yourself to keep going. Friday, we're getting onto some intervals or some pacing intervals. This is a repeat session as well. So every 3 minutes times 6, we're going to have some row and some bike intervals with some targets built in. So some easy, medium, hard, and extreme paces to try to keep. So do check Wodify for that. Great one to learn pacing. I was talking about pacing, like what does it say on your screen, and great session for that one. Coming on to Friday, kind of a CrossFit style buy in and cash out with an AMRAP in between. So you decide when you want to kind of go back to that cash out kind of point. So that one does look like a bit of crack. So there's your week. Plan it out and enjoy.